What's up guys? Welcome to my channel. Halloween is fast approaching, so to the people who doesn't like gore or doesn't like to look scary, here's a more whimsical look for you. If you're like me who dreamt of becoming a mermaid, well what better occasion to be one than Halloween? Hope to see more gorgeous sirens on the streets this year. So, without further ado, let's proceed with the tutorial. I started off by covering my brows with glue stick and concealing them. You can see my full tutorial on this one by clicking the link you see at the bottom of your screen. I covered my brows because I got inspired by the way drag queens did their makeup in RuPaul's Drag Race. Team Cat you hear. So sad she didn't win. Anyway, I did my eyes like how those gorgeous queens did theirs. High eyebrows and full-on eyeshadow. So yeah, I started by drawing a faux crease higher than my natural crease, which is above the highest point of the sockets of my eyes, extending outwards, forming a flick, and then I connected it to my lash line, forming a V shape. After I put eyeshadow primer, pack on cobalt blue eyeshadow. I found it easier to pack these pigments to my eyelid using my fingers because it produces less fallout than when I'm using eyeshadow brush. Now, I'm putting a thick cat eye using a liquid liner and then blended everything I did earlier using a dark blue eyeshadow. And yes, I'm still using my fingers on this one. I think I forgot brushes existed because I still use my fingers in applying cream foundation all over my face. But yeah, thank God I buffed it out using a buffing brush. I used a color nudge lighter than my actual skin tone because I was channeling how drag queens did their makeup. So yeah, conceal like so using a liquid concealer and then press everything on using a damp beauty blender. This will make your face look flawless, giving you that airbrush finish. Using a pointy buffing brush, I applied cream contour and carved out those cheekbones, forehead, chin, and nose. Instant plastic surgery, and then blended everything out. I love contouring. After I set my whole face with loose powder, which is the same shade as my foundation, it's time to bake. So, I put RCMA's translucent powder on my under eyes, middle of my forehead, nose, cupid's bow, chin, and below the contours of my cheeks, and let it stay for a couple of minutes. I did my brows off-cam using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in taupe, putting it higher than my actual brows and made them thin and long, and then dusted all the translucent powder off. I lined my waterline using a matte white eye pencil and then made a graphic line using liquid liner, which I smudged using dark blue eyeshadow. I then added these super fine glitters all over my eyelid and then used Gradient Magenta Blush by Hourglass just above my contour. Now it's time for highlight. I used Jaclyn Hill's and Becca's Champagne Pop and placed it on all high points of my face and then added this pearl colored highlight from PAC on the corners of my eyes and my faux brow bone. I made the graphic line more interesting by extending my white eyeliner outwards using a white face paint and a thin brush. And then the most challenging part, putting on and taking off this fishnet. Well, this is not actual fishnet stocking because mine was missing, so instead, I just used my wig cap. Now using a flat top brush, press on the pigment to where you like your scales to be. It can be different colors, but I chose blue, purple, and pink. So yeah, I pressed them onto my forehead and my cheeks, making a gradient effect. And then, using the same highlighter I used earlier with the inner corners of my eyes and flat eyeshadow brush, I pressed it onto the top parts of each scale, concentrating to where I would want it highlighted. Now the hard part. It's better to get help from somebody in doing this step, but since no one was with me when I was filming this, I just made it quick, pulling it forward, not letting it slide on my face because it might ruin scale pattern. In here, I retouched my brows because it kinda disappeared with the bright color, so I made it darker. Now the lips. Since I didn't have blue lipstick, I just put lip balm all over my lips and then patted this shimmery dark blue eyeshadow on my lips. I also put a brighter shade of blue on the center of my lips for more depth. So yeah, off cam, I placed my contact lenses and my top and lower lashes. Since I wasn't content with my highlight, I added more using this pearl colored highlighter from PAC I was telling you about. It didn't have a name on it, so I don't know how to call it. Last step, stick on different sizes of pearl stickers all over your face. I bought this specific one from bookstore here in the Philippines. I strategically place it on my forehead, chin, and on the highest point of my cheeks. I then added a coat of mascara on my eyelashes and then put on my wig and this mermaid tiara I made a week ago. And then, you're done. Oh, before I forget, I added aquamarine glitters on my top lip for more shine. All products will be listed on the description box down below. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Happy Halloween, you guys!